I'm live. I'm alive. I'm alive. Okay, CNY. Okay, come in. Anybody praying for tonight? Tonight is 拜天公. What is 拜天公? T means the heaven. Gong is the something like grandfather, right? Thiên Kong. This is the Hokkien culture. Anybody praying or not? Okay, quickly come in and let's talk. Chinese New Year. Right. So Chinese New Year, of course, there are prayers, right? There are prayers around. Okay, so now I always believe in start of the new year have to start right. But of course, in Chinese metaphysics, we have not formally entered 2023 yet. Okay, 2023 starts on February 4th morning, 10:42 a.m. Okay, that's the start of the 2023. But of course, Chinese, some of you don't know the Chinese metaphysics, you will assume that Chinese New Year starts on first day of Chinese New Year, which is the entry of the rabbit year, which is not true. Not true, okay? The Li Chun means the start of the spring, actually starts on February 4th, 2023, 10:42 in the morning. Okay, so we have not formally entered rabbit yet. Samantha Zhang, how are you? How's your Chinese New Year? Yesterday we had some fun, right? Some of you came over and then we low hey, all this kind of thing. Emily Teo, nice to see you. Peter Quack, Hobo, Anson Lee. Anson Lee, you learn a lot, I see your Chinese metaphysics, Let's ping oh, hey ping oh, we pine. Quite good. Good in a sense that hardworking. This is the part I like about you. The quest for knowledge. Okay. Yeah, Samantha Zhang. Happy New Year. What do you do this Chinese New Year? Do you all pray? Do you all pray on Chinese New Year? Today is Bai Ti Gong. No, still need teacher's guidance. Yes, teacher will still guide you. But what I'm saying is your positive attitude of learning. The enthusiasm, that's the one that I'm talking about. That's the part I really like about you. Right? I see you learn here, learn there, but of course, make sure you take the correct knowledge, okay? Because some of them, sometimes they teach halfway, but anyway, you know how to gauge for yourself. Happy Lunar New Year. Happy New Year. Answer me. What's suka le answer me? I super love your learning attitude. Very enthusiastic. And not only enthusiastic, I notice you are also very how should I say? You know how to think. Know how to think doesn't mean very 很懂事不是 know how to think means like you know how to digest the knowledge properly. This is the part that I like about you. Emily. I wish I can meet you, Emily. Like and share, everyone. Thank you, Anson Lee. Anson Lee. Anson Lee, you male or female? Because aunt sounds like female, but Sun Lee sounds like male. Can share a bit about you or not? Can I know you a little bit more? Male or female? Okay, come, let's talk a little bit about prayers today. I don't know, do you believe in prayers? Do you believe in prayers? Do you believe in prayers? I know there are people who do not believe in prayers. Share already. Well, praise is my honest opinion. It's not exactly a praise. It's my honest opinion. My observation about you. DJ, you observe me? Of course. My Shirley. Shirley, do you pray? Do you pray? Love and shed. This Shirley always melt my heart. When I see Shirley, why see you know. Male. This year 福音 year and day. Year 癸卯 year day 癸卯 year 癸卯 day. Okay, so is this Gui Mao your positive element? Is Gui Mao your positive element? And what is your 10-year luck cycle? You have to check all these things, okay? If you have Fu Ying, no matter how, even if it's positive, right? Usually, it's still better to be more careful lah. Okay, go temple and pray also can. Go temple and pray also can. Now, the latest trend, we don't really pray at home already. The latest trend. we don't pray at home. Right? Now, when I do feng shui, the modern, usually we don't pray at home. Okay, we pray at the temple. Or, hey, teacher, can you pray for me? Like this one. Teacher can pray for me. Or we go to the temple and pray. Now 现在不流行在家里了。Sure, thank you, teacher. Check CC first, but still, if you Fan Ying and Fu Ying, right? Maybe some of you will think Fan Ying is very scary. Fan Ying means like that. Fan Ying means like that. For example, Fan Ying is like that. For example, this is Yang Earth, for example. Okay, Gui Mao. Okay, talk about Gui Mao. Easier, right? This is in water. Right, this one is in wood. Right? So Fu Ying means repeat, lor. Repeat anywhere. For example, this is my bazi. Right? Year, month, day, whatever. Right? Somewhere maybe my 10-year luck cycle. 10 years luck cycle. Right? Or even this year, 2023, is a Gui Mao year. Right? It's we call black rabbit lah. This one is actually black. This one is actually rabbit. So when you look at Gui Mao, right? And then you see there's a Fu Ying. Fu Ying means repeat. The same thing repeat. Fan Ying means counter. For example, what counters water? Earth. What counters rabbit? Yo. That means Jiyo is going to have some issue. This is called Fan Ying. Then can water counter fire? Oh yes, water counter fire. Right? And then Mao is also Fu Ying. Right? Sorry, I'm talking about Fan Ying, right? Fan Ying Mao is causing. So you don't be silly, Unsuddenly I teach you something, This one maybe you don't know. And a lot of masters also don't know. They think that Chen, dragon Fu Ying, punishment, sorry. Right? You recorded in the book. For example, Yo. They call self-punishment, right? 自刑. Right? And hi. Right? Pick. These are all self-punishment. Now, do not be silly and assume that only horse, dragon, and rooster and pig has self-punishment. This is untrue. For your information, in case no teacher teach you. Meaning what? Meaning if it's rabbit, also punishment. So it's actually not subjected to horse, dragon, rooster, pig. This one maybe nobody teach you but anyway, this is recorded in an ancient text. Okay, but it's alright but you just take note there's such a thing. Right, okay, let's say Fan Ying, right? 天克, okay, 地冲 let's say you also right? Right, so Fan Ying or Fu Ying in a chart, right? Fan Ying means opposite. Right? Fu Ying is like repeating, repetition. Right? Like you see something, it repeats. Right? Like this repeats. Right? So a lot of people, they're actually very, very scared of this Fan Ying. Now, of course, this is bad. But 福音 to me sometimes can even be worse. Sometimes can be worse than 反应. The result sometimes can be worse than 反应. So take note. Carefully study your chart and see what is this. Right? What is this mount and this mount? In between is what? Take a careful read and all this, you will know what is going on. And of course, don't forget your 10-year luck cycle. Have a look at what is this and look at the interaction of this. You should be able to get a hint of what is going to happen. Right? So 比肩福音, all right? 比肩福音, 水生木. Right? This one is 食神福音, is it? Then go and see your luck cycle. What is the general overall picture for the 10 years? What is going on? More or less, you should get the picture what is the problem. Okay, let's talk about praying first. All right, so pray. Right, so go to temple, pray. Okay, temple, pray once a year. So I find this method not so effective for me. For you, maybe effective. For me, I find not effective. I've tried this method, find not so effective. But anyway, today is 拜天公. Right, 拜天公. So this one here should have some sugar cane. Sugar cane. Sugar cane. I'll double sugar cane. And then at 11, you can start praying already. Okay, this is the Hokkien culture. So a lot of us have already actually omitted, right, this culture. Okay, so 天公 is good because you actually pray for wealth for the whole year, which is good. So when it comes to praying, there are a few things I think you need to take note for praying. Okay, praying. Right, okay, prayers, can it be done daily? The answer is yes. Teacher, I pray here, pray there, I pray Jesus every Sunday. Then every Saturday, I go to the Topic Kong temple. Then every Friday, I go to the mosque. To me, I don't think it's a problem. So there are people who go everywhere to pray. Right, I have seen people, they Sunday go church, Saturday they go temple. So any problem, I don't see it as a problem. Turn on the aircon. Then some of them text me, teacher, can I pray the Hu Shen, Hu Ye, the tiger Hu Ye? Can I pray the this? Can I pray the that? My answer is definitely yes. Right? As long as you don't pray, they call what, cult? Is it cult? Or what they call it, Satan, is it? Or what? As long they are not evil, as long you're not in this kind of thing like cult, right? Or Satan or what, I think it should be all right. If it's proper praying, right? To me, I don't think it's a problem. All right. So teacher, I pray once a year. Okay, also can. Right. Teacher, I pray every month. Also can. Right. Teacher, I pray every day. Also can. Right. So which one is my preference? Of course, my preference is every day. Every day, of course, is better if you pray every day. You hear me? Yeah, tonight. Also, you're Hokkien, Irene. Hokkien. This culture a bit lost already in Singapore. Much appreciate teachers' guidance. My pleasure, honestly. 食神福音. Then you have to check yourself. Your job got problem or not this year? You have to check your 食神福音. So you check. 食神 is your food, your freedom. And then you have to see 食神 is favorable or unfavorable element. Is it favorable? You have to see, is it favorable in your chart? You also have to take a look. Okay? Edison Yo. Thank you, Edison Yo. West East. Our most beautiful princess here already from Japan. The roses are so beautiful. But not as beautiful as you. You are more beautiful. But the roses every time because I put it near my living room area, every time I walk past there, straight away I think of west east. Every time I walk past, I see the roses. West east. Then I see, wow, it has some pink, some white, very nice. Kevin Wong来了, nice to see you. Francis Day, nice to see you. How you spent your Chinese New Year? This Chinese New Year very funny, right? Do you think very funny? Because it doesn't feel like Chinese New Year, right? I feel like Christmas, because it's so cold the weather, and it's colder than Christmas. Oh, so pretty. Yeah, correct. 陈相信. Oh. 翻音啊, oh. You 翻音 and you 复音啊, oh. Yeah, must pray. Oh, must pray. Right? So prayers are many type, right? Some they pray the what? 虎爷 lah, some they pray the Guan Yin lah, some they pray the Jesus lah, some they go to the mosque and pray lah, all types. Okay, mine is the 八字开光. I use the 八字, then I 开光lah. Oh. This one is daily chanting. Every day, like the dog stick, light the candle, then do the chanting. Oh, I find the result quite good lah, because I used to have some issues many years ago, right? Then after I start chanting, it will be quite good. The swayness somehow go away. If very sway, continuously pray 3 years, continuous. After that, very hard to sway already. Very hard. I tried already, very hard. Of course, life got up and down lah, right now, but not major issue. Not major issue. Right? Pray. So must pray, must pray. Okay? Teacher, I pray in my heart. Teacher, I pray to the sky. Teacher, I can pray. Just pray. Right? Teacher, I don't know how to chanting. If you don't know how to chanting, just see what is your prayers are. For example, your prayer is Buddha. You just pray your Buddha chanting. Right? You don't have to be like very pro like that, or do a CD recorder. No need. Right? You can pray from your heart. You can pray to the sky. You can, right? Okay. Now, prayers. Of course, there are some rules and regulations when you pray. So, check what are the rules and regulations. But always will have the fruits. The fruits. That away. The fruits. Sure have one. 5. Why 5? Right? Because if you look at this one, you look at this one, you look at this. I show you this. You look at the 洛书. Where is his 洛书? Wait. Okay, you look at this one. This one easier lah. Okay, for example, I pull out from the internet. That's why you have to have the 易经 knowledge. If not, a lot of things. If you don't have the 易经 knowledge, you want to study Chinese metaphysics, cannot, not say cannot but I think we have a little bit of challenge. Okay. Why always 555? Right? If you look at the 洛书 and the 河图, right? One is from the horse, one is from the turtle, right? You notice the 5 is always in the middle. This is 5. 5 always in the middle. Okay? So 5 meaning what? In the middle means what? In the middle means everyone. So always 5 apple, 5 orange, right? A bunch of banana, apple, orange, always goliath. Why not salad, right? Why not 4 or 3, 5? Because 5 is the center. Center means center also 最大 阴阳太极点 is also in the center, right? So center 是最大的。 太极点 one is at the center, and the center represent 5 and of course 10, right? But 5 is the middle number, right? So 5 is actually the 太极点. That is the reason why the fruits always 5, 5, 5. Correct or not? It's the center point. So if you look at the 洛书, right? This one how come to Bali one? Oh yeah, correct. The tong is here. Oh, so if you look at the 河图, for example, 河图 I think it's a horse. Yeah, correct. 洛书 is the turtle. Right? So 伏羲, these are the numbers or the early numbers discovered by 伏羲, right? So if you notice, for example, in the east side, right, you notice, hey, teacher got black and white, black and white. Black means yin. White means yang. So 1 is water. Because why 1 start with water? Because Fuxi believes that water is the first thing that appears on the earth. Because we have water, that's why we can have trees, wood. Because we have wood, we start to have fire. Once we have fire, we have food. That is the concept. Right? Then, of course, after we have fire, right, turns to ashes, of course, becomes the earth. Right? Earth, of course, has a lot of minerals, right? A lot of minerals. Right? And the earth, underneath the earth, also hides water, actually. That's why metal grows water. Number 1. Number 2, if you notice, earth is always in the center point, in the middle. Why? Why not water in the middle? Why water? The north side is water, right? And why water is not only number 1, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here got 6. So 1 and 6 represent north, represent red, represent water. Also represent the coldest part on the universe. 最冷的. That's why 子, I don't know you know or not. That's why 子 only have 1 pure water, which is 癸, as the root. The root of 子 has only 1 正气, only 1. Right? For example, if you go to other element like maybe 甲, not 甲, sorry, 寅, like tiger, for example. If you go to tiger, 甲 don't have hidden roots, what? Only animal has hidden roots. Why animal have hidden roots? And 甲乙丙丁 no hidden roots. 甲乙丙丁戊己庚辛壬癸to 癸. Why this one no hidden roots? Right, this one is 天 what? 天, you go to the sky, you take aeroplane, go to the sky, you also no hidden roots. Nothing hide above in 明定冇物件嘛. You take aeroplane, you go to the cloud there, you go until also冇物件. Correct. But animals are the one that move on earth. That's why they are called earthly branches. 地支. Why? They use animal. Because animal, they move. They live on land. Right? So anything that has land, for example, the ground, right? They walk, crawl, whatever, swim, all on the ground. Right? Ground sure got something hidden inside one. You don't believe? You take one spade, you go anywhere, you dig, hey, got worms inside one Or you dig, hey, I found one ring inside Somebody dropped a ring. Then after rain, after this cover, I dig, hey, got something inside. Sometimes you dig, got one bone inside, human bone. Or sometimes you dig, wow, got one stone inside, you cut open, oh, diamond. So land has hidden minerals, objects, whatever you call it. They are hidden items underneath the land. That's why the 12 animal zodiac below sure got hidden stands. They are still away. Sure have, right? True or not? Like, for example, you look at this one. Stop the screen first. Protect the identity first. Pull this out. Is it very difficult to follow my lesson? I know my lesson is very, 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 very different from all other teachers or masters. Because number one, I don't learn from any of them. I learn from the ancient textbook. I don't learn from don't know ABC or I don't learn from them. Why I don't learn from them? Because I prefer original text. I prefer to know the truth myself. Okay, come. Keep raining, Yulu. Yes, so much. Hey, Jaja, hey, Jaja, we have fun yesterday. And thank you, Jaja. Thank you. Teacher, I want to get Jaja's accessories. Then after that, you do blessing for me. You do kai guang for me, can. And then teacher, I don't know which one to get. Can you help me see my 八字? Yes, I help you to see. They are energies one, right? Like you see now, I plain. Right? If I put on something here now, the energy will be different, right? Stella 来了。真水耶 Stella, Stephanie, how are you? Stephanie Koo. Stephanie Koo got the accessories already. And Jun Club member. Grace Koo, nice to see you. Quite a while, I never see you. Daniel, my son is here. Daniel got me a very nice jade necklace. I super love it. Today I just show off Daniel's jade. He bought me the necklace to my relative. Yeah, we a bit sell, right? Yeah. But we not aggressive one. We pay $2 only. 能扣你没有出息的啦。Jaja even worse. Jaja pay $1. Don't tell Jaja. Jaja 比我还没有出息。Jaja pay $1. I pay $2. Jaja, Jaja now laughing. Okay, come back to the screen. Right? So if you look at the Chinese metaphysics, right? If you look at the $12.30 chart, I encourage you to have this chart, please. Why? Everything is here already. Everything. Literally everything. Right? Your feng shui position, your whatever, all here already. Your sun sa. Right? So if you notice, you look at the 八字, right? You will notice. Right? These are the right? These are the 天 one. These are the 天. Right? So there's no hidden roots. Correct? But look at the tip. These are the hidden roots. Can see or not? Right? Like yin. Right? The spring season. There's wood energy. There's fire energy. There's wood energy. There's also some earth energy. Right? So 子 is very, very, very in one. Very, very in. Super in. 很 in 的。所以子和卯为什么相刑 ？Why Why they all punish each other? Teacher, why punish? Water grows wood leh? Why become punish Water grows wood good leh? Like kuih. 癸卯年了 water grows wood 嘞 good 嘞 good 嘞 right not black rabbit good 嘞 don't forget 癸 comes from 子 so actually there's a 子卯相刑 here right 2023 is it a 癸卯 black rabbit what is a black rabbit teacher water rabbit but don't forget this 癸 is 子 no because the 子 main energy is 癸and 子 is the most in among all the in energy is the most in. If you flip my textbook, right, you will see I draw the picture, you will see the most in gathers at the 子. So why is 子卯相刑? Water grows wood what? Why punish that? Because this water is so cold, this Mao cannot take it. This Mao is a small little flower. Like the flower that West East gave me. Right? But this water, this water is so cold. This flower frozen. That's why it's punishment. You supposed to come help me, you know? Water supposed to come help me, right? Hey, you water, flower, you supposed to come water me, but you go and splash the ice cold, super cold water on the plant frozen to death already. True or not? That's why instead of helping me, you can't punish me. Right? So you must understand the theory. Once you understand the theory, you don't have to memorize. You don't have to memorize 子卯相刑 what 有自刑. You don't have to care about all these things. Once you understand the origins of 易经, how to understand the origin of 易经? Understand it? Right? And I write until very, very simple already. Right? Once you understand the origins, don't know why, automatic you see the chart, you will know what is going on already. You don't know why, but you just know. Slowly you see, you buy the $12.30 chart, you know already. You know already. Right? Like for example, this chart. Right? You don't even need to know the 10 gods, actually. Right? Sometimes you just look at this. Right? First thing first, always read the month first. Never read anything else. Read the month first. Teacher, I always look at this one first. Change this habit. Change it. Teacher, but I learned from that master. The master say every time I see the 八字, look at this one first. Then you follow lah. You follow that master. But my teaching is always look at the month first. To me, not look at this. No. To me, always not. Then the second one to look at is this, teacher? No. To me, still not look at this. To me, this is the first you must look at. Always look at this one first. And you born which month one? That's why horoscope so popular. Horoscope. And people say horoscope very accurate to a certain extent. Yeah. Why? Because horoscope comes from month. But very accurate, maybe not. But why horoscope? Because month, very important. So always look at the month first. Okay, look at the month already, teacher. Second one, look at this. No, don't look at this. Look at what? Look at this. This is the second one you should look at. Then you look at this. Then you know how to read the chart. 要这样看的。Like that lah. So when you look at the 易经, right? When you look at the 易经, right? You look at the 易经. Right? From the color, you will know already. Oh, black means yin, the white means yang. Right? So this one means the wood have the yin and the yang. This is the wood sector, right? The wood have the yin and the yang. Right? Then wood will grow fire. Fire also have the yin and the yang fire. Right? Yin fire is like the candle thing. That's how they develop the jia and the yi, the ping and the ting. Right? This one is the yin, right? So fire grows earth, right? Fire grows earth. Oh. So fire grows earth. Oh. Then after that, of course, this one is the metal, right? Then metal have the yin and the yang, right? Then you have the ken as the yang, you have the xing as the yin. Hey, teacher, then fire already, earth already. Then why the earth in the center? Why? Why in the center? Think. Think why the picture is like that. Why Fuxi discover the horse and the tortoise? They discover all the earth element in the center. Not wood grow fire, then fire grow earth, earth grow metal, then metal grows water, water grows wood, man. So earth by right, teacher, this is fire, right? Fire grow earth. By right, earth should be here, leh. Then earth already, then metal, right, teacher? Then why the earth not here but here, leh? Why in the center, leh? So center should be nothing, right, teacher? Should be empty, right? No, no. This picture is correct. In fact, this picture has a lot of wisdom, right? Now, do not underestimate the knowledge of Chinese metaphysics. Do not underestimate the knowledge of I Ching. Because even Edison, right, his invention, his molecule invention, right, what ERCM, what, don't know what, right? The invention also comes from I Ching. Correct? Even the computer binary. Now, this one have a 5,000 years knowledge, Chemistry, biology may not even be as long as this Chinese metaphysics knowledge. And then why Chinese metaphysics knowledge becomes like superstitious? Because I don't know lah. Maybe some people they try to sell you something, then they no, I don't know what they. Then this knowledge becomes like some kind of like parent knowledge or what, right? These are actually proper ancient science, It's just that later on, people try to be funny, right? They try to scam people money. Then they use this kind of thing to scam people money. And this one suddenly has a bad name. Has a bad name. Oh my God.有煞先论煞. Of course. 当然有煞先论煞. Actually, 它的意思不是叫有煞先论煞，安顺利。What the ancestor is trying to tell you is not say, check your 八字 got 七煞 or not. No. 它的意思其实不是这样。You want to know what is the meaning? 有煞先论煞. You know actually what is the ancestor trying to tell you? That's why if you don't know, you just like that, 讲讲咯。有煞先论煞 okay, then you see, 没有七煞 heng 没代志。Then after that, no leh, this person born handicapped one, this person born blind one. Then you say no 七煞 leh. But the ancient book said 有煞先论煞then you be here now. That means you don't know. You don't know you don't know Chinese metaphysics like that 有煞先论煞它的意思不是叫你看七煞，它的意思不是讲，不是so this one the wisdom must be have a certain level then you can understand right? If your study is the straight type like one straight road then you 不晓了，你把你看七煞，then 出来你不晓了。Then you think that 有煞先论煞，then 就袂对了。Then How come, teacher? How can I read this person birth chart? Like not so accurate. You type ZUN, I give you answer. And then if got people support you ZUN, then I give you the answer. What is the meaning of this in the ancient textbook? Check you got supporter or not. Okay, I continue this first. Okay, so why is this in the center? Because Earth is the only element that can have fire inside, wood inside, water inside, and metal inside. Earth is the only element that can contain metal, earth, water, fire. For example, volcano. Volcano like Lin Long Zhong fire, what, right? The heat lava. So this volcano inside can contain fire. True or not? Metal inside can contain fire? Maybe not. Water inside got contain fire, like you go swimming. That swim until don't know 300 meters. You see one fire. Not like that. You see one lava. Fire. Not like that. In case you go lah. If have, you let me know. So that is why Earth is placed in the middle. And that is the reason why 5 apples, 5 oranges, 5 this, 5 that to pray. It's a symbolization of Earth containing water, right? You don't believe, you go and dig the earth, lor. Wow, this few days rain until very jialat. You go and dig. Wow, the soil all wet one. Right? Some of the earth, right, below they hide the water track. Earth. Then earth also got wood, right? Here are the roots of the tree, right? Inside also can hide the roots, which are the wood. Right? Earth also can hide metal, right? For example, minerals. Right? The earth, inside got all the hole, got all the minerals. True or not? That's why the plant can grow up. Got all the minerals for the plant. Minerals are metal. Or the earth can hide jades, gold, silver. These are also, right, or crystals, right? Like what Jaja is doing. Crystal, jade, pearl, right? A pearl, of course, from water. Jade. So, right? So that is the reason why Earth is in the middle. And that's the reason why 5 apple, 5 oranges. When you pray, 5 apple, 5 oranges. Table. Here, right? Now you like, I see. Table. Is it true? Anybody teach you this before? Nobody, right? Have you learned this anywhere? And the development of the firewood actually comes from here also. The 5 element comes from here. Developed from, not exactly from here. It's actually developed from the yin-yang theory. The 5 element. Hey, teacher, how come got 5 elements? How no 6 elements, 4 elements? Why 5 elements? The 5 element actually is developed from the yin-yang theory. From the Shao-yang, Shao-yin, Tai-yang, Tai-yin. Developed from there. Right? The Tai-yin, is it strong water? Tai-yin is moon now. Tai-yang, is it strong fire? Very strong fire. Correct? Then, you know the yin-yang theory? The yin-yang 分两仪生四象。 You know that one? I don't know. Please refer to 易经 book. Oh, this one all taught in the 易经 book already. Oh, 讲到我真闲了。Right? For example, in the 易经 book, right, they have the 阴阳. Oh, this one, this one the easiest. Not the easiest to teach you. This one 太极阴阳图. Right? This is more magnificent than the biology, chemistry, am I right? These are 5,000 years history. So who says Chinese medium physics is nonsense? Right? Unless you are very shallow lah, then you think that these are nonsense, maybe lah. Or maybe I'm shallow lah. Right? I go and think until this one very great. Right? So the strongest sun is here, right? The strongest. Honey. Anyway, never mind. Sometimes they draw like that. Okay, this one is the strongest fire, right? Hot afternoon. So this one becomes the fire what? You see this one very in the strongest coldness, which is water. Right? Then this one, why is the wood leh? Why wood grows fire? Yeah, this one is metal. Because metal melt already become water, right? Metal melt already. And then wood will grow this fire. Right? Then earth, where's earth? Where's earth? Earth is the combination of everything lah. That's why earth inside got water. Inside that's how the earth developed. Got metal. Right? Inside got wood. And then inside got fire. And inside also got earth. Right? Earth got everything. Right? That's why earth people are actually not true. They say earth people very easy to be rich. Easy to be rich. Earth very easy to be rich. Alright? Why? Because they got everything got 5 elements. Like that lah. Anh support了Anh Xuân Lee. Wow, power leh. Your influence not bad. Fascinating master. Wang Chige, nice to see you, Chige. Chige, you first time here. Chige. Everybody welcome Chige. Wow, we pay Anh Xuân Lee. Okay, then I explain this. What is supporter with you? Okay. Anh Xuân Lee, not bad. Your kaki all give you face. Okay. 由煞先论煞古书讲由煞先论煞，它的意思不是叫你去看有没有气煞。Of course 你要看有没有气煞啦 ，but 它的意思 not really 叫你去看气煞 ，no, not actually ask you go and look dig for the 气煞is what 7 killings you all call 7 killings, right? I suggest you learn properly lah If you want to learn, you learn this properly. You don't go and learn this lah Of course this is not wrong but if you have qi sha, go and learn properly. Qi sha, like my black student like that. He's a black he said, teacher, qi sha like that talk to me. Teacher, you know my picture have the qi sha, and he talk to me like that but I like he never tell me, teacher 7 killings me I don't like here already I don't like. Okay, so 古书讲ancient text, right, wrote 由煞先论煞. That means in the 八字, right, when you pull out this 八字first thing first check got 七煞not. Teacher found 七煞 there. And look at this one first, right? 有煞先论法. Of course, this one is 食神论食神论. In 食神论 the ancient text said 有煞先看煞. In the 五行论in this 八字子平论is focused on the month and the hour. You don't confuse You know, like then is看七煞 or 看 the month or 看 the hour, different story. Like you go to biology class, you look at the hand first, look how it choosing. You go to chemistry class, maybe you look at the white liquid or what. 那卖乱呢，you don't anyhow 乱来的this one is 食神食神论，食神论 right means 食神 theory， 论 means theory， right in 食神 then the 10 gods theory it says that 有七煞，先论七煞。 why because 七煞 attack me, so that's why this. So the way you think is, okay, look at Chisa first. Actually, the meaning is not like that. The meaning is check your bazi among all the 10 stars. Because Chisa attack this, right? Attack me. So actually, his theory is look at the 10 gods, right? Anything attacking you or disadvantage to you, are they being controlled? For example, I got 偏硬. 偏硬 is evil, or not so evil, not so auspicious in the chart, right? 劫财 not so auspicious in the chart. Check 七煞偏硬劫财what else? 七煞偏硬劫财伤官四个二神 check 他的意思是叫你看这个四个二神 is it under control? The meaning is like that, but very hard to write long story, very hard to say 先论 the 三官七煞 the very hard to write. So they write ancient Chinese ancestor, they don't write long story for you one, right? For example, they want to tell you, I sumpah this is true, I sumpah 我不骗你这是 they don't talk so much one, they use 4 words only. They say this is my 肺腑之言，细叶的 settle 肺腑之言 that means from my lungs and 肺腑 from my internal organs, right? They will not say no it's like that 伊不甲你讲嘴细叶的甲你讲甲了 4 words finish the whole story. Chinese, that's why I like Chinese language, right? For example, 一言难尽 4 words only, right? 4 words only, they don't talk so much, they don't talk 讲到迄刀壳 right? So I like right? The most 6 or 8 words only, the most, right? So that's why they use 有煞先论煞. So actually they're not talking about this 七煞. They're not talking about the 7 killing. They're not talking about the 七煞. They're talking about anything in the chart that you discover that injured the bazi chart. You quickly look at that one first. That is the meaning. That's why 他没有讲有七煞先论七煞，他没有这么写。It's not written that way. It's written as 有煞先论煞。That's why when you read, you see here write what? Ancient book write 有煞先论煞。The ancient book never write 有七煞先论七煞。It never write like that. 有煞先论煞。So you must think what is the meaning of this. For example, your chart don't have 七煞, you very happy. But got 三官字正官 see, you don't know. Got 偏硬 shoot, eat your 食神 you don't know. Then you thought no tai ji. No, not true. So you must like that read the chart. That is the meaning. That's why some people, if they are Chinese not so good, or they are Their learning capacity, not to a certain level, they cannot understand what is 有煞先论煞. They don't understand. They thought, oh, got 七煞. They thought, oh, got 七煞. No, not necessary. Now you understand already, Ansunli? Your influence. They crave food. Yeah. And also there are some, second time already. Super newbie here. 香蕉人 also. What is 香蕉人? I don't understand. What is banana human? What else the meaning? So I encourage you to please pray. Please pray. Please pray. 拜戒. No need to save the money. Or pray yourself also can. And diligently pray. Just pray can already. No lah, have to do charity, have to do good things and do charity. 要做好事. Understand or not? And always start the new year right. Start the new year right. Like this Chinese New Year, you see, rain until like that. I think 2023 the whole economic not so good. What do you think? Because when you study in Chinese Indian physics, we know this thing called 感应. We have this 感应. So sometimes you don't understand why at this time. I don't know how to explain to you, but there's this thing. So like this CNY, rain until like that. I'm thinking 2023. I don't think it's a good year for us. But of course, that is my own personal opinion. My own sensitivity. Sifu. Chinese that Chinese that doesn't understand Chinese. This one called 香蕉人. Cute. Today I learned something from Wang Chige. Chige 真 cute. Chige. Thank you. You're also welcome. You're also welcome. I like your learning attitude. Teacher, is it called 七煞 because 甲 is number 1, 艮 is number yeah. Every 7. You count the number 7 will attack. That's why it's called 七煞, 7. The number 7 will attack. Correct. That is how the name 七煞 came about. Right? If you 甲, for example, right? 甲, right? 乙, 丙, 丁, 戊, 己, 庚, 辛, 壬, 癸. Right? So this one attack, right? This one attack, this one, right? So you count, is it the number 7 now? Is this called 阿七 or not? This one 阿一, 阿二, 阿三, 阿四, 阿五, 阿六, 阿七 咯. So 七煞. Why? Metal attack wood. This one is, for example, this one is number 1. For example, this one number 1. This one number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7. This fella 七煞. The number 7. So there's Chinese wisdom. And don't scared of 七煞. If you want to be very rich, you better make sure your 八字 have 七煞. Because when we 论财的时候财 got a few type. Got category 1, category 2, category 3, and so on. So 最有钱的人里面八字一定有七煞的. Sure have one. Sure have. So you check your 八字 have 七煞. If have 七煞, want to be very rich, very easy. So don't scared of 七煞. 七煞论财富它排第一的. Not the 正财 star and the 偏财 star 咩? No. That one only normal wealth only. 打工仔而已. Right? The most richest must have this. Second richest must have this. Right? third richest, then have like that. This means wealth star. This 食神伤官 is one group one, this one is one group. This 正财偏财 is one group. This one is okay lah. Like that, no? Ului bo okay lah. Jing Ului, I don't think so. Can lah, can. This one, this one good. This one good. For example, this one got maybe this one got 8,000, 100K. This one maybe got 1 million. This one more than 1 million. 1 billion also can. No problem. So you better make sure your 八字 got 七煞. So how to know you got billions? You must see your 七煞, how it works in the chart. Like just like how you know this one how much you earn, you must see how this one works in the chart. You must know how this one works in the chart. How it works. You must see the interaction. Then you'll know already. You will know how rich you will be lah. So don't scared of 七煞. Sometimes I see inside no 七煞I see already. 七煞 also 正官 also can, but 七煞正官lah. This one is one group, one group. Those stupid those stupid like 有煞论煞. Okay. So like this chart, what do you think is the problem in the chart? Got 偏硬 or not? 偏硬 don't have, right? Got 偏硬 or not? Don't have. Got 正官and 伤官. Have, but what is the energy? Enough to create disaster or not? Must think like that. Right? Enough to create disaster or not? Enough to destroy the chart or not? You must think lah. That's called you 煞要论煞. Right? Then you see the 七煞 lor. It's a 七煞 well controlled. Or this 七煞is gone case already. Then you will know this birth chart, how rich is this person. So this 八字 you think is rich or poor? Look at this 八字. Is this a rich man or a poor man? Carefully see. You think this will be a rich man or this will be a poor man? Look at this chart. So in this chart, this is the naughty fellow, right? This one. This is the naughty one. This will create disaster in the chart. The 七煞 is it controlled? Very well controlled. 伤官一定会治七煞的吗？正印治七煞更美啦 but 正印没有力 no strength. So sad. You've got strength better still. This is the first class. This type 辛苦了money come but 先赚你了Right? So in this chart, the whole chart, this is the troublemaker. Not this 七煞. 所以有煞先论煞的意思就是这样咯。Look at this. Who is the troublemaker? Is the troublemaker control? If yes, good. If no, private consultation. Right? So control got two types. One is counter. 活意 Use water, go and kill this fella. Another one is called exhausted. Exhausted. For example, fire produces earth. Right? Use fire to produce earth. Right? Exhaust it. So control it and exhaust it. Of course, we prefer exhaust it. We don't like counter. Exhaust it. Exhaust is always the preferred way. Right? So best is fire grows earth. Fire grows earth. Wow, cool. Fire grows earth. Fire grow the earth. Good. Exhaust this. Right? So water counter, not say cannot, but so this whole chart, water come in is the best. Best. 最好的。One, control the 七煞。Two, control the 三观。对吧？水晶也是最美的。Right? 土进来 not so good, right? 土会去生气煞吗？So water 进来是最美的。In this chart. So once he go into water cycle, oh, very rich. Why? Look at this and this. Oh my God. Look at the 财星 and the 食神上官生财，食神生财，食神生财，上官生财。Oh my God. A lot of money opportunity. 上官食神生财的财是美的 I like 所以有印进来哦，很漂亮。Why？ 食神生正财，正财生官，官生印哦，印生生，太美了 Very nice the chart 我喜欢啊来啦我们就要看 already Okay, so remember today is prayers day we got pray one, go and pray 提供right 天官财宝 Alright, so I wish all of you Chinese New Year what Right, and then before you play your cards, go and see the 奇门go and study the 奇门 Right, let's say you want to play cards you take out a 奇门 book, then you see where is the make money direction you sit there then you balat okay Okay. Hi Scott, nice to see you. We just finished a session. Most beautiful guru. You are the most charming student also lah. Okay, so I end the session first. All right. I go and eat my ice cream. Somebody bought ice cream for me. Okay, bye. Enjoy. And contribution, please help teacher. Chinese New Year, please give teacher some Chinese New Year ang pao. Thank you. Okay, bye. You're so kind. You too. I like your name. 王吉吉很容易叫很容易记住王吉吉 Okay, GW Wong, thank you for your enlightenment. There's a lot of knowledge in the ancient text actually. Join the 八字 online course Join, you will be amazed at the amount of knowledge that I teach you where nobody will teach you. I don't think you will find it anywhere. Okay, bye.